Rangers, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Laser Wars. Today, we're using the three Rangers that make up Orion's Zord. Or specifically, the Rangers that he kind of took the morphers from, and now they consist of whatever his Zord is. Also known as the Q-Rex, because that's basically what it is. And alone, Eric makes up the Q-Rex drill. Adding Tommy onto it, you get the Q-Rex Dinozord. And then finally with Trent, his one turns into the Q-Rex Megazord. Okay, Dom. I guess you want... Never mind, it kicks again. But yeah, he messed up the timing, and that's a crit. Okay, then, Quantum Breaker. Or Maximum Fire, I guess. Drop Shot. Why'd you get that 3 times in a row? The theme idea, provided by Hamid. Again, he provides a few. And by again, I mean he has provided in the past. Specifically, it's not too long ago that he's already provided another, but it's about as you expect. Okay, so double blocks, and this thing is just getting to be cheap enough. Okay, off you go. So this means they're going to be able to fire. There we go. They're going to be able to poke. No, they do not. And they have the breaker, so that's a block from the middle slot gone. That's likely why it was. Throw this! No, of course it's too slow. Of course it would be too slow. Why wouldn't it be? No, you will not. Up you go. And now let's see about another one. Poke. And up you go again. They'll be able to heal, but I simply need to not get caught by that. There's the block. And just insulting crit aid. Yeah, okay. And look who it is. So, I found where I might have fought them as well. And it wasn't a different challenge. Which might have left them a little... I don't know. Maybe salty. Or so be it. Get kicked. Let's see here. Range X, not happening. Here's a breaker. I may have added a dash, but I made nothing. Dodge that one. There's your strike. And is it going to be anything? I know there's a breaker, or is it going to be another vengeance? No. Not happening. Quantumator, launch. And back away. Poke. Yeah, no. It somewhat worked. Still blocked it, but they don't have as much. And here's a flying kick. And you just get to interrupt it. Okay then. Trent! Arrogant stride and slice them! Okay, so... something broke between the last match and this one. Hopefully it's fixed. And doesn't happen again. And Scorpina has the bug. She's incomplete. Okay then, I'm just gonna do it again then. We're just gonna do it again. Are you gonna survive? Yeah, we can tell what happens there. Notice just how long she stays in the air. It's not really a bug, it's anyway being a failure and not including all animations required. Or properly, not creating the animation correctly. It stops. It doesn't instantly flow into it, so that's how it gets ruined. Great job. Okay, final match for Eric. We have too many blocks, and I just get rid of this. Okay. Well, you're going into the air. Nope, too low, too slow. You punch, and I'm not too close to the ground, so it actually combos. Another block. Yeah, that's not a 50-50. They removed that bit there. And that's all 4 hits, so we're good there. Back away. Steady. I've got to dodge your punches if I have to. But by the looks of it, okay then, so I'm gonna wait till 9. Launch them again. And Quantum Breaker. For the maximum. Back away. Here. Drop shot. And nope. Okay. I was about to say and airblade, but I guess not. Quantum Displace. Wait a bit. And there's the punch. Well, that's on me for not even pressing anything. Yeah, you're the one constantly pressing taunts, yet you can't even land that assist properly! From drill mode to dinosaur mode. We have V1 taking the lead now. Versus Cameron. Nothing? Okay. Dagger Quake. Nope. That full cost just gets me faster. What's it gonna be? No. You will not. Since I didn't rotate, that's gonna be quite rude. Poke. And there's your block. You try to block it, but it didn't end up well for that one. Hey, you know what? Dragon Charge just because. There. I get damage out of it, they don't. Dagger Quake. You're dashing forwards. Kicking it. And go to your corner. With this, I'm going to recover to 5. Block yep. No rotation. Okay. Then they poke. That's their block. They strike. And dagger on. And game being rude. Yep. Let me guess. Regular block? Nope. Kicking it. They can poke instantly. That's the thing to remember. They just have an instant poke. Okay. No, they don't. Get roll closer. Take a quake. And yeah, I'm out of energy. You loop. Okay then. If I just press this here, why do I just charge? I don't know what you were doing. I kicked the air. I guess they didn't expect the dagger that came right after. So be it. And spinning heel kick. No, you will not do that. That means Dracon next? Not happening. Dragon Charge, and Mr. Balanced over here is getting block spam. Tommy, done. I wouldn't even call that block useful to an extent. It technically was there, but it also was not needed. And I have not attacked first since the beginning, so I'm just going to poke them here. It almost worked! If it was just a little faster, I think I'm pretty sure I would have interrupted that Dracon. Yeah, listen here. I'm not going to even bother use Dragon Charge. You got kicked out of this one. I mashed into the camera again. However, he wasn't even there for the majority of the match, so we'll be skipping that. And this is match number 3 for Tommy. Anyway, Ecliptor, what's it going to be? We've got a few weird assists. Daily doesn't count as one, but Sandra kind of is. Arrogant Stride. Good job. Let's see how well you pay attention to your own attacks. So, how about a Dragon Charge? Yeah, no, you're too slow. You reset my EP, but that's about it. There's just Breaker. Okay, if I do a Dragon Charge, will you be ready to counter? There we go. And now that is what it is. Or not. Spinning heel kick. Gonna recover to 6. Dagger Quake. And kicking it. You will be kept in your corner. And don't use a clip. Wrong person I was referring to, but well, they got away with it. Mainly because that thing has no range. So, maybe don't taunt. I'm gonna kick you for that one. Dracon. Team set was correct, but he's more likely to be spammed by blocks. So, I just have to beat up his evil half. Okay, that was just rude. You didn't even try to block game. Quite certain that was slow enough, so... yeah. Poke again. There's the block. And block here. Dragon Charge! You've been caught, and now they have Orion. I'm ignoring that one. If anything... okay. You didn't even get to press the block, so I can't even get rid of it. And it was actually important. Okay, Dragon Charge! Adam, so no rotation. Okay, do you have a block again? Does it look like it? And that's worthless. No, you will not. And you don't rotate again, I guess. Okay, that looked like lag. Okay, so we have a Kami. So, it is lag. Okay, up you go. Dragon Charge, go to your corner. And back away. Not happening. And there's Aeon. 3 energy to... what's it gonna be? Arrogant Stride? So be it. Spinning heel kick. For that one, I'm going to be able to... no, I'm not. Because they didn't rotate. You just weakened your entire... yeah. As I said, they just weakened their entire set. And back away. You're gonna press the block? Yes, you are. Dagger Quake! Go into the air. And the final one begins, which is Trent. And he's the only team with a bad setup, so this is not going well. And lag doesn't want to disappear. Okay, laser arrows. So with this one, the team setup is actually correct. They just went with with Zord instead. Yeah, no. Sorry, but that's not happening. Drago Assault. Okay, there might be a chance that it might actually whip. Get rid of this. Laser arrows. And I'm just gonna punch you. There. Have rotated again. Please use something other than your first slot. It might help. That is not what I mean. Well then, technically I can just point it out, but because I'm gonna be showing the things at the end. Disconnect the opponent, and deserved, if anything. They were gonna ruin and make the match boring to begin with. Super speed attack, and dashing punch. This one's fine. I just have to avoid their corner if I want to not be poked by that thing. I'll poke you back, and that's a strike. Yeah, you guys will see once I show the thing anyway. Super speed attack. You think I'm too far? I'm not. Back away. Punch into laser arrows. You leave your corner because that's kind of required. Okay, super speed attack. That's your strike, and you've been knocked out. Okay. Someone has too many blocks, and I only have one breaker. You will not be pressing that. So instead, I think I'm gonna recover to 8. Okay, fine. It's a block. What else? I want to poke them first, but I'm ignoring this. Let's see. Nothing. Yeah, as expected. Super speed attack. You're taunting and then dashing constantly. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Suction punch. There's arrows. I didn't interrupt the breaker, so you're not escaping it. And the middle of a backdash. So I'm not allowed to dodge that. So you will get knocked out by this. Yeah, okay, that's another disconnected opponent. We will all see it at the end. Drago Assault. Nope, too slow. You gonna bop or you gonna kick? Yeah, don't try to kick. So let's see here. So Amelia and Sam. No, you will not. I'm going to dash in and poke. Dodge. Sam? Nah, okay. In the middle of a backdash. The fact that I dodged Amelia's projectile was one thing at least. Yeah, look at that. It is not close enough. Laser arrows, and I have nothing but blocks. I've in fact not been using the assist slot at all, so that's one thing. Well then. You're gonna just kick me, aren't you? Well, they are. And game being rude. That's a crit. Yeah, no. You will not be getting out of that one. Okay, so Trent is taking the longest of all characters. And you're not getting away with hiding what you are using. Seriously, Khaled, you're not hiding it. Everyone's showing at the end. Okay, nope. I'm gonna let this continue and see what happens. There's the block. And now I think I can go ahead and just do a different combo that I have not done, and no, I cannot. I'm not allowed my first slot. Get rid of this. Super speed attack. And Drago Assault. Yeah, I got disconnected from the game right after that last one, so I had to launch it again. No one knows, but it's the usual, I guess. Poke. Punch! And laser arrows. I did not interrupt the breaker, so you get knocked out by that one. Listen, we all know what you were using, Khaled. Now we just have to wait for this entire thing to finish, because this is exactly what I have to sit through. Hopefully it does not disconnect again, because that's all of Trent's matches. 7 total. 2 disconnected, with some others getting an extra one as well. Finally. They completely disconnected. Yeah, look at the timing for the match. Everyone will understand from that. 6 minutes ago. Yep, like I said. Disconnected because he barely fought, so we're not even gonna count it, but he's been, yeah. You've been exposed. Same with this guy. He was gonna ruin the match, but he disconnected, so good enough. We never got into the match to begin with. This one, not gonna include, their match was too laggy. Apparently they joined the Discord server, and I'm checking that at the moment. And that's about it. Then here's the split, as usual, even though there's more of a split now. This took way too long to record, because there was a crash here as well. Yeah. Between those 2 matches, there was a crash for the recording. This took longer than the other ones because of all these inconveniences, but it's still about the same. It's still better than how Connor and the others went, but it's just as bad for how the connection was. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything, and your Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing. You can become one, have them through our streams at the end of videos to receive the Legacy Wars thumbnails, as well as join the Relevant Ranger Alliance with priority. And also on the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye!